You're welcome to this class and hope that you're doing fine. In this lesson, we want to learn what we call complex arithmetics. Complex arithmetics. And this involves combining different arithmetic methods like when we have addition, multiplication, and others in the same question or in the same algebraic expression, we say that it is a complex arithmetics. If you are given something like 2x plus 5 minus 2x plus 5 minus 2, 5 minus 2 in brackets. So how do we solve this? There is a method we call Bodmas. Bodmas. This Bodmas says that when we have a complex arithmetics or when we have an expression that contains both addition, multiplication, division, and many others, that there is a particular number that we have to start solving the expression from. Or it's just showing us where we are going to start working on that expression. Bodmas is an abbreviation where B is brackets. B means brackets. O means of. D means division. M means multiplication. A means addition. And S means subtraction. So you can see that all the arithmetic methods are included here. So when we have one single expression that contains many of these, the Bodmas is telling us where to start in solving the question. So it means that we have to start with brackets. Find anything that is inside brackets. When we are done with the brackets, if there is of, like if somebody say 2 of 5 or 3 of 2, then you look for the word of. If it is there, that is the next thing you are going to solve. If it is not there, if there is no of, then you go to division. If there is no division, you go to multiplication. After multiplication, you go to addition. After addition, you go to subtraction. Now, taking this one here as an example, with the Bodmas, it said that we should start with the brackets. So we come to the brackets and we solve this thing that is inside the bracket. That is 5 minus 2. We first of all solve it. So we are going to have that 2x plus 5 minus 2. We start with the bracket and we have 5 minus 2 is 3. So we have 5 minus 2. You see that we left this one alone. You will leave this one alone. And then you come to brackets. You will not say that this one is the first term in the expression or the first thing in this expression. You have to start using the Bodmas. So we started with this end, which is 5 minus 2, and then we get 3. Now that we have 3, we now clear the brackets. There's nothing again to do inside the brackets. So what we are going to have is 2x plus 3. Now we look for off. Is there off? No. Is there division? No. Following this, is there off? The next thing is off. There is no off. Division, there is no division. Multiplication, there is no multiplication. There is nothing for us to multiply. Then addition, is there anything for us to add? Yes, we have 2x plus 3. But 2x plus 3, we cannot add it because this one has x and this one does not have x. You can only add if you have the same thing here and here. That is, if this one also contains x. If they look alike, you can add them. But if they don't look alike, you leave them. Now let me give another example. So this one is the final answer. There's nothing else we can do here. Now if we have this number 29 plus 3 of 3 minus 5 plus 2 in brackets. Now we use the Bodmas again and we start with brackets. So we say 5 plus 3. All these ones, we leave them alone and we get to the 5 plus 3 to solve the bracket first. 5 plus 3 is 7. So we have 7. 5 plus 2, is 7. Now we look for off. Remember the formula is Bodmas. Now we look for off. Is there any off? Yes, 3 of 3. That means 3 times 3. If you see off, it means multiplication. If you see brackets, anything that is outside brackets, it also means multiplication. So we are going to have 29 plus 3 times 3 is 9. 29 plus 9 and then minus 7. Now this is going to give us now, after off, we look for division. Is there division? No. Is there multiplication? No. Is there addition? So we leave this one that is minus. We come to addition, which is this one. So you say 29 plus 9, which is 38. 29 plus 9, that's 8, then minus 7. So this is going to give us 31 as the answer. So this is how to solve complex arithmetics using Bodmas.